Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to the longest hiatus I've ever taken. Welcome back to Igat's Yapping session. That was one shitty intro right there. I have no idea what I was saying. Things might seem rough, and that's because it is. I have lost my monitor, so I am looking at my laptop right now. My 19 inch. Is it even 19 inch? I've got no idea. I've got a measuring tape beside me. I can measure it right now. In fact, you know what? I shall do that. Sidetrack right off the bat. I'm too lazy to do that. So, well, damn, I missed my tangents. But welcome back to the yapping session. I think this is session number 10. Yes, this is session number 10. Though I kind of don't want it to be session number 10, since I promised you guys in the last or the previous sessions that I'm going to do a world tour on 10th session. I'm not actually sure that's going to happen this session or not, since I'm kind of here on official business. I'll brief you guys on that or why or what is official business later onwards. Other than that, I don't think I have the mood to actually show the world tour right now, because I want to show the world when I am enthusiastic, or when I am not feeling lazy, or when I just don't have the mood to build. So maybe I'll delay that to the next session, though God knows when is the next session gonna be. But the next thing that I should probably explain is where I have been, and to that I say assignments and college, and an unexpected thing that I'm gonna mention is Warframe. Can't believe I'm mentioning this, but yes, I have been sucked into another game, which is Warframe. My friends introduced me, and I think Warframe has been the quickest game where I have reached 100 hours in. I think it's still been less than like 3 weeks since I played it, which is very impressive that I suddenly got 100 hours in it. I guess that's what I normally put in Minecraft anyway. So I guess that's basically the three main reasons why I have not been doing any yapping sessions. Though next week is a holiday, or I have a 1 week holiday before the college starts again. So I'm not sure that I'm gonna record another yapping session. God knows. Even I don't know. Maybe God even don't know. Who knows? Because I am buried with assignments. I actually have to do my stuff. I actually have to live my life. Although, to be honest, I wish I could live my life as a yapping session. But unfortunately, we can't have nice things, can't we? So, we should probably do the agenda, though let me think for the last time on what I have to say. Yes, one more thing. This might get copyrighted, as you can tell from the background music. Hopefully, the background music, you guys can listen to the background music. Actually, hopefully my mic is on. Not like last time I have to re-record again. I'm pretty sure it's on. If it's not, I'm screwed. So, this is a bit experimental. It might get copyrighted. Hopefully it won't get blocked in Germany or Malaysia, because this is the soundtrack from Eurocamp. I think this is from season 1. Pretty sure it's from season 1, not season 2 or season 3. So, as you guys know, Japanese media, they tend to be very copy strike heavy, but I just want to listen to something good. Not to say jazz wasn't good, but I feel like this is more to the vibe I'm looking for right now. Right now, actually, not maybe some other day. I feel like listening to jazz once again. I wanted to play my playlist, but I re-listened to my testing recording where I just talk over the music. It sounded horrible. It feels like listening to two languages at once, and one guy just sounds better than the guy that's actually speaking to you. So I just decided to stick to soundtracks. Who knows, maybe Next session, I may use the Violet Evergarden soundtrack or the uh, or Minecraft soundtrack. To be honest, I don't really need to listen to the Minecraft soundtrack. I can just listen to the game, to the in-game soundtrack, or maybe to the Disco Elysium soundtrack. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. But before we yap even more, we should probably create the agenda, and I should probably explain to you guys what the official business is. So first, agenda. To be honest, I've got really nothing much to talk about. Uh, Official business, official business. A bit delayed there. I'm not sure why. My assignment. I can talk about my assignments. Do I want to talk about my assignments though? No, I don't. I don't feel like stressing out today. I'm pretty sure I missed a couple of things in the last session from my agenda, but I can't remember what it is. So I'm just gonna leave official business here as the only thing on the agenda for now. Oh yeah, I have to find it for the schlong. I almost forgot the tradition of finding the schlong. Uh, oh yeah, I forgot it's censored as well. Okay, that shouldn't be censored. Now, okay, official business. What do I mean? Oh, I did not mean to open that. So what do I mean by official business? Today, one of my assignments, we had a meeting. Now, not a meeting among group members. This is a group project. So this is basically an employee project, a CSR project, where we have to cooperate with someone to basically get good marks. No, that's not the sentence I was constructing in my head. We have to cooperate with someone for our assignment. So this time, we had to make a kotak cantik. Now, the only people that needs to understand what I'm going to say in the next 10 minutes are the people who actually wants to know. Now, the background of this was that I was too lazy. Okay, wait. I should probably give another, better background. Okay, so during the meeting, we had an online meeting with the employer, or not really with the employer, with the lecturers that got the information from the employer about our assignment. So I was the only one who took notes, because I think everyone else was eating. I couldn't really remember. But the notes that I took down is only understandable by me. I'll type down what I wrote exactly in my notes. Even the people who probably attended the meeting do not know what I said. Now, I'm going to be honest, some of this I don't even know what I said. Let me actually take my phone. I've got some more detailed notes in here. Let me go to the WhatsApp group. Give me a moment. Now my screen looks frozen, though it's not. I assure you, you're not hanged. It's on my side. Let me actually find the group. Okay, now let me show you what I wrote. This is letter for letter anyway. So there might be like millions of spelling mistakes. Not required logo. And then I put a bracket. Where is the bracket? Number 9. And kota, which is in Bahasa Malaysia for box. I didn't even close the bracket. That was my first point. My second point was size, same, minimal, SCISSORS. I think that's how you spell scissors. Actually, no, I don't think that's how you spell scissors. That was my second point. My third point was simply don't add. There you go. That was basically my third point. My fourth point was Q&A. That was my fourth point. Literally, this is letter for letter on what I wrote. My fifth point, okay, this is oh wait, no, it's not embarrassing. I thought I spelled my email with E. This is email address. And my sixth point? My sixth point was focus woman. Now, as I said, this is this only has to be understood. This only has to be understood. This, the only people that needs to understand this are the people who are actually involved with the assignment. So now, as you can see, the notes that I wrote down wasn't very understandable by the people that I wanted to show the notes with. So instead of explaining it in text, I decided to just mush. I just decided to mix it in with my yapping session because I am just too lazy to explain this on text. So here I am. Do I want to explain what the assignment is? Let me think. Okay, I shall provide a brief description for Shadow. This assignment, we have to take a box of a specific size that will be used in the future as like a med kit. Now, this is just a very broad term for the word, because I forgot a specific word that I was going to use, so I'm just going to use med kit. So this box is for the B40 community, and we have to make a lot of videos promoting it and trying to find ways to reuse the box. That's the assignment. Looks very vague, but that's just to provide a general understanding to people who do not know what I'm talking about. So, for the people who know what I'm talking about, this is where you should pay attention. At the 11, going to be 12 minutes. I wanted to make this a bit more earlier in the video, but it's already 12 minutes, so I should probably get on with it. Now, the first point, which is not required logo. So for us foundation students, if I remember correctly from the meeting, from the online meeting, we do not need to add the Inti logo, but the employee, they will provide their own logo, where we will have to actually add their logo to our e-posters. I should probably ask whether we have to add it to the videos, but I assume not. So from my gathering, we do not need to put the college logo on our e-posters. That's the first point. Now the second point, size same, minimal scissors. So now the box in the presentation slides that they provided, the employee provided, they mentioned that the box has to be a specific size, and this we have to follow strictly. We cannot differ, the box cannot differ. That means basically we have to follow exactly on what the PowerPoint presented. And the confusing part on what I wrote is the minimal scissors. A lot of you do not understand what that means. The minimal scissors is basically, or what I wrote to be, minimal interference. Do not modify the box too much. I do not cut or do not glue the box a lot. Obviously you're allowed to use, but not too much. Keep it at the minimum, because we want the box to sort of like be reusable instantly. Not really instantly, like without a lot of modifications towards the box itself. So this basically means like origami, or what else? I think that's the thing that I can think of at the top of my head. I'm sure a lot of you more creative people can think of something else. Now, I actually have to check my WhatsApp for this. Give me a second. There might be a moment of silence. There might be not. I am not sure. I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. Though I just found out while I'm reading, I do not know what I'm talking about. No, what I'm talking now. I'm just gonna shut up and read. Oh yeah, okay. My third, what's this? 1, 2, my third point, don't add. So in the PowerPoint slides, they said, or not they said, they typed a set of items that will be in the box itself. Now, we cannot modify the items. We do not add any items to the box. We just take the box, we don't add any, because let me restructure everything. Don't add items in the box. Don't even buy the items said PowerPoint slides given. No. Do not buy said items. We just need the specific size of the box and try to make a video on how to reuse that box. We do not need to care about the content of the box at all. We just need a specific size of the box and a video on how to make a video on how to reuse it in terms of origami, art and crafts, anything. It's on your creativity. Now Q&A. This was when I asked the question, could we interview the employee or the employer, sorry. And the teacher's answer was maybe. That's what basically they summed it up to. Because they said they'll provide an email address where we may inquire questions, but the question of whether we could interview them, it also depended on their own free time. So it is of course a coin toss whether they are free time, whether they will reply or will they not. Now next, this assignment or this Kota Cantik, this beautiful box or this med kit, is focused on the B40 woman because of the contents inside the box. So our e-posters, our videos that we have to make should be centered around the B40 woman. So it's not that general. If you want to make it general, you can, but the main focus is on them. I think that summarizes all of my points. Now, I'm going to state it again in a more clear version so people will not be confused, since I did find myself restarting here and there just a couple moments ago. So let's go through it again. First one, not required logo. We do not need the college logo, just the employer's logo, which they will give later onwards. This should be passed on to you by your lecturer. Next, size same, minimal scissors. That corresponds to use the specific size that is stated in the PowerPoint slides. Do not change the size of the box. And minimal interference. Do not use that much scissors. Do not modify it that much. Do not glue it that much. Just minimal interference. Next, Q&A and the email address. This goes hand in hand. We can email them with the email address that they will give in the future. And we can ask questions to them, and maybe we can even request for an interview if they are free. And third, focus woman. We have to focus on the B40 woman that this box will be handed out to in the next semester by the next batch basically. So we just have to focus on the posters, the videos. That's it. We do not have to focus about the content. We do not have to focus on the outcome, not really the outcome, but what the box will be done in the future. We just need to focus on the videos and the posters and on the reusable aspect of the box. That's it. Very simple. That was the gist of the meeting. We had no other questions. Let me just check the WhatsApp group if I missed out anything. For EP1C, to promote Kota Cantik, is there any specific contact person to be included in the e-poster / video? They did not specify. If you want, you can. I mean, it's just a bonus touch. Though did not specify, maybe I can reconfirm it later onwards. This is a question that I think they are basically answered indirectly, but I can reconfirm it later if you guys want. But the only thing that they gave for the contact is the email address. That's about it. Next, I'm just reading it. No, I think that answers all the questions that was asked. So I just stop explaining it now. That's your timestamp. I think I started 12 minutes, 11 minutes to 19 minutes. Just 8 minutes of footage you have to sit through. Now, all of you who just came here for that, You can leave if you want. We shall get on to the more important task, and that is the yapping session. I realize I have been in F1 this whole time. There you go. So long time. Oh, I did not mean to break that. Long time no see. Welcome back to New Babylon. I should say welcome back to me. Even this place seems a bit unrecognizable through my eyes right now. Before that, let me take a sip of ice water. Ah, never gets old. Now, I remember in the last session vaguely that I completed the red light district, and I think I'm proud to say Shadow's gonna be very surprised by this. Maybe he's not. I'm surprised at myself. Shadow, off camera, in between episode 9 and this episode, have a confession. Igat has finally found your massive and obvious schlong that you planted somewhere in New Babylon. Off camera, that is. That's the most damning part, man. It's off camera. Okay, let me just go to bed. Now, what I wanted to say. It is actually somewhat very obvious. Very, very obvious. I've come close to it when actually recording the sessions. I might even pass by it, God knows. But it was very obvious, man. Like, bloody hell, Shadow, you No, you're not a genius, man. But what a man. You guys are, maybe you guys are not surprised. Maybe you guys seen it before me. This schlong is in that direction over there. Now let us just straddle over there. This don't even take 5 seconds. We go over here. The vast ocean is upon us. We turn back and there you go. His massive schlong, everybody. Clap hands, clap hands. Brother, this is so obvious! What the hell? I've been saving. I haven't told Shadow this in over the Discord. But I think a week after the session, the night session was released, I found it. Brother, now looking at it, it's so obvious. I'm kind of ashamed of myself for not actually coming here, because I remember actually showcasing this area, like going down here, moving my cursor here. I was so close. I was literally a wall away from the schlong, and I was going to God know where, like the secret areas where it was the perfect hiding spot for the schlong, expecting me to like find it. And it's just out in the open. Like literally there's nothing over here. There's no interesting detail. I mean there's like this oxidized copper blocks that act as wires, but nothing else. Man! I'm not removing that. He made his mark in the city. A big one at that. No, I got to say it's pretty flat, you know. Although it's big, it's only 1 block thin, man. Okay, maybe I remove that piece of box. You got deformed balls now. Okay, so we have finally concluded the schlong finding quest. A quest that took 10 bloody sessions to find, and it was right in front of my eyes the whole time. I don't even know what to say. This is just so sudden. Okay, bit anticlimactic, but actually I can probably make that as a thumbnail. What do you guys think? Let me go fly there once again. When Shadow looks at the thumbnail, he's probably gonna bust a nut. Oh, that's a good thumb. That's a good thumbnail. Okay, moving on. This is probably a very weird segment to include, but I actually don't remember what I showcased in the last episode, in the last session. Because I know I've been showcasing New Babylon a bit by bit, but I do not remember what section of New Babylon I showcased in the last session. And another thing I should add, my creative juices are not flowing for this session. Actually, maybe I might just do the world tour. Shadow really mentioned this really good idea. Shadow? Let me rephrase. Shadow suggested a really good idea about conducting the world tours. If I remember his comment or his suggestion correctly, that is, he suggested every milestone that I hit for the yapping session, for the yapping session, I showcase a bit by bit of the world. And when it comes to his builds or like the active members builds, maybe I can interview them, or maybe they can get on, we can talk about their builds or like their thought process behind their builds. Who knows? So I think I'm actually going to go ahead with that plan. This session I'll showcase basically, maybe not the recent, but the like smallest builds to the biggest builds. Just a bit by bit. I want to show the most. I want to say the most impressive, or what, in my opinion, the most impressive builds are at the end. Actually, I'm going to do that. I just straight up lied to you at the beginning. I'm not going to do the world tour, but well, I indeed am. So now you might be wondering, where do I access the worlds? You know, not the worlds, the cities. There should be a teleporter here somewhere. I think I showcased. I showcased the NPC or the teleporter, I think in my first session, if I remember correctly. So now, I gotta add, no new updates in New Babylon for quite a bit. Because I think the only updates that I actually did in New Babylon was add some few light blocks here. Let me so I added this ender chest here, like literally like right before the recording, so 28 minutes ago. Let me just equip the light block. You can see I added some light blocks on this side. On the other side, I actually refrained from adding light blocks because at night it gives it a more dilapidated look. Just to, I don't know, it's like this. I just wanted a contrast between the two sides, just to not make it same-ish. So let us move on. I may show two cities, and then I may come back to Babylon and try to build some more. I'll literally try to build. I think my building skills have gone out the window. They have to slowly come back. So I think it's one of these two women. Okay, not this girl. It's her, Lucy. Let's teleport. I don't think you've seen the teleport hub before. Let everything load. Take some time. And there you go. Oh, it's very smooth. There's literally no lag here. Damn. Okay. Now, let me off my light. So it'll be a bit more brighter for me. Now, let me off my light so it'll be a bit more brighter. Let me off my light so that my laptop screen will be a bit more brighter. Okay, now that makes sense. So now, let's showcase the teleport hub first. Why not? Since this was built when I was here actually. This was built by me, Shadow, and Pox. Pox is a former member of New Babylon. She left a huge mark in the server. This is her build. Okay, enough spoilers. I will save this for another milestone since I really like her builds. So, okay, since we're already here, let's start from here. Let us showcase all the cubicles before actually going to them. So, the first cubicle, we have Hello Battlefield, made by Pox. Okay, this is made by Pox. This is another city, Zombie Wolf City. I'm actually not that sure who is he or she. I remember, I remember them joining when I was very active in New Babylon. I think they left after a day or two. I am unsure. Then next, of course, we have my city, New Babylon. Uh, this was actually not built by me. This was built by Shadow. Since the next city here is Shadow's city, which I'll also save for one of the later milestones. Since his city is also very impressive. So I actually built his cubicle and he built my cubicle. I got to say, man, he nailed down my style, and I think I nailed down his style too, with his I'm not going to describe anything. When we visit his city in the future, you will see what I mean. But I think he really did a good job at decorating my cubicle. Now, moving on. If not, I'll get stuck there forever. We have the Utopia capital, which I probably show first, since this is where it all started with Mark, Shadow, and Celeste. I think they were the original three members. I think I dedicate this episode to the Utopia capital, where they started off in survival and it slowly grew and it turned creative mode, and then other members came on and left their own mark. And next we have Dunao. Wait, is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, Dunao Eden. This is a collaboration between Shadow and Mark. Both of them know each other IRL. They are two German buddies. I think this is where they come on. They build together, basically anything they want. Next we have the Satanic Village, also built by Pox. A very mini build, but a very detailed build at that. Now next we have the End Playground, also built by Mark himself. His builds are very grand, very big, very impressive. Now, of course, I'll also save this for one of the later milestones. Next, we have the Secret Paradise, built by Cheese. No, Keezy Life. I think that's how you pronounce it. His profile picture is a cheese. That's why I remember him for that. Yeah, this is built by him. A very cozy, because he built it in a jungle area, and I really love the jungle biome. And it's just everything in here looks very cozy. Then next we have the community area, where everyone is just allowed to build anything there, and we have a stadium that me, Pox, and Shadow built but has never been used. And then we have the dome area, where I think Power and TC Life built. Oh, excuse me. Though both of this has not been updated in a long time. Actually, a lot of this have not been updated in a long time. Next, we have Purple Kingdom, also built by Mark. Very big, very grand. I'll also save this for a later milestone. And then next, we have Black and White. This is built by Celeste and Shadow. Their builds in this area is basically, as what the name says, black and white. You can even see how the cubicle is represented in that same color palette. Now next, one of my favorite cities, too bad it's unfinished, is King's Landing, built by Brandon. Very impressive. One of my most favorite cities in this server. Next we have Coming Soon. Well, that's what the name suggests, Coming Soon. We also have Project Old Time. I think this, let me check. Do I remember who is this built by? I do not actually remember who this is built by, which I feel bad. But this is basically a very classic Minecraft build, like the 2011, 2010, 2010, 2011, 2012 Minecraft build. Very classic. It really brings the nostalgia vibe towards it. Uh, I'll show you guys maybe in the next milestone when I think this milestone I will dedicate everything towards the utopian capital since that is where it all started. So next we have the Fallen Paradise, also another cozy built by Power Card, where we have a very unique uh, bartender that gives you very funny animations. I'll also come to that. Then next we have Mountain Estate. The creator of this actually joined close to when I joined actually, but unfortunately left the server. But she made quite an impressive woodland structures. It also looks cozy. Now, we have made one whole round. Now, this is solid proof that I'm not a schizophrenic and I actually play in a server, not in my own world. I have not spent all my time not recording Yapping session building all this, I swear. Now, this is going to be proof of it. The Utopia Capital. Was this? I think it was built by Shadow and then it was updated by me. I think, if I remember correctly. Now let's go to. I mean the cubicle, not the capital itself. Capital I had. I think I had 0% involvement inside. I don't think I built anything there. Now you can pause if you want to read. Actually, no, I'll read it for you. Oh, you want to go to the origin of it all, the one that started it all, many years of survival of the fittest to build it? I can bring you there. Built by Shadow, Wakamak, and Celeste. Now, let's teleport. Oh, this is the big reveal. This is the first time. It's like seeing outside the walls, like it's like Attack on Titan, where you finally get to, uncover the mystery. And here we are. This is the Utopian Capital. I'm not actually sure how I'm going to showcase this. I may fly through it since this place is huge. It's like very huge. It has a lot of 6 years, no, 6 years, 3 years, 4 years worth of history in it. Now let's go through. Didn't play Minecraft in a while and I can't go through doors. Don't know whether it's my weight or it's my intellectual skills. Now, you can see here. Instantly there's a. Actually, I should probably increase my render distance for this, since this will not let me that much. I think I can make it to. I think I can do 19. Yeah. Ooh, maybe 17, not 19. Get a bit of lag there. Okay, let's check now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay, everything's good. Now let us fly, and you can see this place is huge. That's the Utopia capital right there, 00 as in the coordinates, and this is huge, literally huge. I'm not exaggerating. This is very impressive. This was originally built in survival, and I'm not sure why this switched over to creative. I can see this Asian villages here. Oh. We have the Eurocup ending. A very fitting ending for the vibe I'm going with now. You can see it expands all the way there to the end here. We go here, we have a stadium, we have logos. This is the classic Minecraft feeling where you and your friends just get together and build whatever they want. It just feels really nice. And this is also the black and white. I'll save to that later since that's a whole new city or area. Now we can go here and we actually have two flags. These two flags, I'm not sure who are they representing. I'm not sure because I think they had quite a few members join the survival realm, which I don't think I knew them at all since I wasn't part of the survival crew. And you can see, oh, I got sidetracked again. Shadow built this really good, nice command where you can rotate the windmill. This looks, I don't know, it's just the immersion there. think Celeste is from Philippines, and Wakamak and Shadow is from Germany. I should probably add a Malaysian flag here. Photobomb them. Now, we go here. Man, I don't know how to describe it since I wasn't here when they built it. And it's just all very unique. Can I enter this? But a lot of this I haven't explored myself. Like, sure, I have like gone into buildings at random, fly into buildings at random, but I never actually gone like this castle. I've never went inside it. Like we go inside here. Like, look, people painstakingly added the armor stand, added details towards it. Like the passion you can see is that people had fun building all this. They didn't build all this out of their duty. They built all of this for fun, and you can see that. That is what I like about this server, about the history of Minecraft servers. Basically, you can see people having fun. No one of them, nothing feels sad. Although the nostalgia feels sad at times, like, look at all the old times, but it just feels so sweet. It's like watching your grandmother. Man, it's like watching your grandmother. Although they're getting old, they never fail to put a smile on your face. It's like that. You can see someone put a villager here. There was thought and process behind all of these blocks here. That's what I really like about the Utopia capital and the server in general. You can see people having fun. Like the Ferris wheel, like this old classic Minecraft, where everyone wanted to build like zoos, carnivals, like that. You can see that people, like, maybe they looked up some tutorial and they had a blast building it, and like this pixelated arrow, this Ferris wheel. Man, it's just good. Like, see, floating llamas. Like, if people were to build this, like, like not for fun, they wouldn't add all these llamas, like pigs, horses. It has a lot of personality towards it. Like, I know some of you may definitely think that a lot of these buildings are unimpressive, but to me, all of this, although it's not that detailed, it feels nostalgic. And nostalgia, although people say it's like a biased response, I feel like it's a valid response, because if I was not here and it brings out nostalgia, when how do I word this properly? When I wasn't present when they built all this, and yet while I was not present, the buildings still make me feel nostalgic. That is a skill in itself. There's all these buildings, these signs, like it's not empty, not like New Babylon, where some of the buildings are just very empty. A lot of this has thought and process behind all of it, which I really like. Let's see, there's a lot of interiors, like, I think did Shadow make this? Like, he made a custom banner, custom painting, or custom map. It's just a period where everybody had fun. That's what I really like about the Utopia capital. And you can see this is also a museum where they showcase art. We got Donkey Kong, we got a cat, we got a Game Boy. I'm not actually that sure what is MS. I can't really take a guess. I should probably ask Shadow about that. Is there anything? Yeah, I can see. Man. Coming here always puts a smile on my face. I think the soundtrack fits right with it. Oh, if I break this, okay. I think even if I break this, I actually spawn a wither there. I think it's on peaceful, so the wither won't actually spawn. Good. What's it called? What is it called? The meme of it. Invested thoughts. Invested? No, not invested. Introverted thoughts. No. Intrusive thoughts. Yeah, that's the word for it. And this is the capital. If you go on top here, you can see that it is built on 0, 0. Let's go on top. It takes a while. Let's go to the center right over here. You can see on the top left. On the top left, the coordinate it shows 0, 0. That's a really good vantage point. You can see the docks right over there. Uh, what else can I show? You can see the wheat fields. And you can see. Okay, maybe when I said that I had zero involvement in building Utopia, I think I had some involvement. I think this is Shadow skin, and I added a mustache. I think Celeste added a ribbon, or was it Fox? Can't quite recall. I think this is Mark's skin, and that's Celeste's skin. Okay, I can show off the Asian village over here, or the Japanese village. This was also fully built by Shadow. Fully built by Shadow. Like this was before the Sakura tree is updated. So he really nailed that Sakura tree vibe, like with the glazed terracotta and oh, I just realized oh, that's a nice detail. We can update it with the recent leaf. So I don't think it would look as good. This cherry leaf, not Sakura. Can say I really like what how he built this Asian village, because even he himself is in awe. He himself does not know how he built this, and it's darn good. You can see the temple here. I actually have not traveled or not ventured off to this area. Oh. Okay, that sounded weird out of context. I actually never been here. This is my first time seeing it. That area. I'm pretty sure that area has no teleporter there. I can go there. I think Shadow and Mark built this area, if I remember. Actually, no, I do not remember correctly. This was before my time. I think this was like sort of like an industrial area. Ooh. Okay, this is definitely built by Shadow. I know that because Shadow never builds interiors like me. You can see that when we go to a city later onwards, when we reach a certain milestone. But he mostly builds skyscrapers, and you can see the detail of the outside building, or the outside is really nice, especially with all the gribbling and the, how do I say it, the skyscraper look. Because if you multiply this by like tenfold, I actually can steal this design. Oh, this definitely fits inside New Babylon. Okay, Shadow, you normally steal my design for a city. Now this time I'm gonna steal your design. Ha! Plagiarism, baby. Okay, let's go back to Utopia. Hey, did I build this? I think I built this. I remember stacking up here. I think this was when I was playing on mobile, and when I'm playing on mobile, my render distance is at the lowest. So because of that, I built it up to see where exactly am I. I'm pretty sure that's mine. Now, oh, I've never been here before. Oh shit! This is my first time seeing. This is why I like the capital so much. Each time I go here, I discover something brand new. Like sometimes it just reminds me of how fixated I am with New Babylon, that I'll spend my whole time that I just get surprised when I see new things like this. Although I've been in the server for over a year now. Oh man. Oh, the gravel road. Oh, the map. Oh, this is super nostalgic, man. Let's follow this path. Let us see where it takes us. Oh, I'm pretty sure it takes us to this mansion over here. I think I've been to this mansion once. Oh, I didn't know he said family in over there. Oh, I actually don't have these banners. Yoink that. Pretend you didn't see anything. Okay, there you go. Let me take. I can put this in my inventory. Okay. Ooh, I'm not sure who built this actually. Oh, this interior. Okay, it's not Shadow. I can confirm. I can confirm Shadow didn't build this unless he did. I'd be surprised if he did though. Back to a time where he actually built interiors. I should probably start building my interiors. Not to throw shade, man. I'm just like you. Is there anything in this chest? No, I shall add something to this chest though. There you go. A touch left by me. What's upstairs? Maybe I won't even build anything in Babylon today. It's already reaching the 1 hour mark, which I'm very surprised. Oh. Everything's fully furnished. Damn. The more I'm here, the more I'm beginning to doubt Shadow built this. Maybe Celestine? Oh no, it might be Mark. Wait. Never mind, it might be Mark. Or it might be Mark and Shadow. Because this is German. Wir schlängen den Gasten in unserem Haus. Ouch den Leckerlisten. Wunske nicht aus. I'm not sure what that means. I was not trying to be insulting, I'm just genuinely trying to read. Because German, because of Shadow, I'm tempted to learn German now. Like just on the conversation level. It does seem like a very dynamic language where there's a lot of history behind it. It seems also just the fact of mastering German seems like a major accomplishment. This, I'm not sure who built it. It's very, very random. Based on the build style, maybe Shadow, but based on the size, might be Mark. I'm gonna go with Shadow. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with Mark. Since I don't think Shadow will. Maybe no. I'm not gonna get any guesses. Can I go inside here? I've also never been here before. I've seen this from afar, but okay. It goes deeper. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they had sarcophagus. Sarcophagus. Not sure how to pronounce that word. Sarcophagus. Sarcophagus. I'm not even sure that I know how to spell it. And I think over here we have the. I think there we have the pet cemetery. I think over there we have the PvP arena. I'm not that sure. I don't think any of these are labeled. This was definitely before my time. Let's go through the skull over there. What a placement! The skull right beside the graveyard. Damn. Damn. Really, it's really nailing the nail in the coffin right there. Okay, I guess that's karma for you. Okay, do not get stuck in copper. Oh. Oh! Who added this? 64. Am I supposed to take them? I genuinely do not know who added all these diamonds. I'm just gonna, you know what? Let's throw in some for some good luck. I'm getting lazy. Nope, it's the wrong button. Oh, nope, wrong button again. Wrong button again. Let me throw you out. Okay, there you go. I give up. I'm just gonna get rid of you. I keep mistaking the chat box and the inventory button. Okay, let's go to the next attraction. This is black and white. I shall not show that yet. What else can I show? Let's go to the dockyard. I have not showed that place yet. Where is it? If I can if I can find where it is. Oh, Oh yeah, since now that the daylight cycle is on. Oh, that's nice. Is it restock? Is it stocked? Oh, I put stock. Oh, that's cute to see. It's still active after all this time. Oh, the lighthouse, though. It's a functioning lighthouse. This is one of the. I think it was the. Let me word this properly. I think it was the first time. This was the first thing that caught me when I came onto the server was the ships because it looks really impressive. I think this is my mark. Just by the building style, so I shall not make any assumption. No, actually no. I think this is Shadow. Shadow has a similar boat, the modern boat anyway, in his city. Oh, okay. Oh, now he has an interior. Oh, that's sick. Does he have cannons though? That's the real question. Then he goes deeper. What animal abuse is this, man? What animal abuse is this? You could use some diamonds. Nope, let me give you. There you go. You don't need food, but you need diamonds. There you go, have fun with your diamonds. You even trapped the cat, wow. Shadow, how low can you stoop, man? They didn't do nothing. Let's go out. I guess this is cannons. I heard something. Oh, it is cannons. Is there anything in the dispensers? Ah, there. There used to be fire charges in there. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I think that's it. Let me just check this building out. I've never actually been to that building in the distance over there. I'm just realizing I haven't been to a lot of buildings here. I just feel guilty for whenever. Oh. I forgot you can do that. You can remove the pumpkin out of the snow golem. I forgot. No, I forgot. I also feel guilty when I don't visit all of these buildings because it has interiors that fail to see the light of day. We go here. Yeah, I say it's fully furnished. I'm still not sure what MS means. And why is it bloody? Can I go further up? Nope. Can you not? I thought it had more than 2 floors. It looked like it had more than 2 floors. Oh, it does. Eh? Why couldn't I access? Oh, oh. Shadow, you didn't see. Shadow, you are not seeing this. I'm not briefing your base. I'm simply making another entrance. Is this a suite? Then how? Ah. But then how do you go to this level? Eh? Is the other side? Ah. Ah. I understand. Okay, never mind. If I just explored a bit more, I would have found the entrance. Now next, you want to say the next for the next session? No, let's see black and white, and then let's end off the session. Let us actually find the teleporter. It's somewhere here. There you go. Let us go in. Oh, I heard my phone buzz. Let me check. It's a Discord message from who? Oh, it's from Casey. What's he here in a while? Let's go. The Discord is finally getting active again. Because I think everyone has their real life. I mean, not real life. Everyone is busy now. So the Discord has been very inactive lately. There's just a couple messages here and there. Let me drink some water. I drank some water. I can confirm water tastes good. Let's go to black and white. There you go. So this is built by Shadow and Celeste. And there you go. This was also something that I was impressed. This was also one of the first things that I was really impressed. Excuse me, when I came onto the server. I think I'm the one that left the door open. But yeah, this is where Shadow and Celeste normally built in black and white, as the name of the city suggests. I'm not sure about this area though. I'm not really sure why this area exists. This might be Shadow's doing though, since I know this is Shadow's doing, because Shadow normally builds in this style. I'm pretty sure he sent a message on Discord too, a picture. B/W Industries. Black and white. Oh, that's smart. Then I got a gingerbread house out of nowhere. Yeah, okay, this might also be Shadow's doing. I'm just insulting him at this point, man. I'm sorry. Now, let's actually go to the main highlight, which is the black and white area. I should not check this out. I really like what he did with the glass here, with the glass panes and the glass blocks. Oh, what a dramatic change in music. We have a greenhouse here, very cozy, very nice. I really like how he utilized the glow berries as a source of light. I think this was also... I think it was built when Babylon was building its... Was it when it's building its red light district? No, I think it was way before that. I'm not that sure. And then we have McDonald's. Due to copyright reasons, we cannot use the M, or actually we can't even say its name properly. Very nice, very busy actually. Now that I look at it properly, because the ice cream machine that I doubt works. Oh, I just realized there's armor sensor there. Very nice hidden detail. And this feels really busy in a good way. I'm not sure why though. Should really take some inspiration from this, how to make interiors look busy. We also have a swing, very cozy swing. I think there's a jolly cat somewhere here. Check. Oh yeah, we also have 420 Shadows' signature shop. You can find that sprinkled around here and there in some of our cities. I know in my in New Babylon it has one. But it's very cozy. We also have a supermarket. Very nice artwork here with his eyes. I think Shadow built this. I think I saw Shadow building this. It's very vast, if I would say. Everything, it feels like a village, you know, where a village that you grew up in. Where, how do I explain this? Where everyone is, it's a tight-knit community, where everyone knows each other. There's pathways leading to each other house, neighbors talking to each other constantly, but at the same time it also feels quiet. That's the influence of the color black and white. I feel like it's obviously modern, but also a hint of humbleness. Although modernness is normally tied towards being rich, but it feels humble. I'm not sure why. That's a special thing that I really like about this city. Plus, it has a lot of the houses are fully. It has fully filled interiors, which I always respect. Like anyone who can 100%, like 100% the interiors, mad respect to them, man. I should not have clicked on the back. Intrusive thought 1. Now my respawn point is set over there. Oh, I just noticed this house. I never thought of putting your farm below your house. That's smart. Okay. We have finished touring black and white basically. I'll find a jolly cat first and then we are finished touring. I remember that being unless there's a different city. This I know is Shadows' building since it has no interior. I can confirm. You guys, I prove you two guys that I'm actually not insulting him. When I show you his city. How do I get out of here? There's the door. Can I not get down from there? Oh, I probably have to go. Okay. Forget the train of thought. Now, where is the Jolly Cat? I'm pretty sure there's a Jolly Cat. Is there no Jolly Cat here? I might be mistaking it for something other. This teddy bear is a Jolly Cat. Can I go inside the teddy bear? Probably should not have break things that's not mine. Nope, I don't think I can. Yeah, I think I'm mistaking that for maybe Shadows. I'm not that sure. Now I think that's it for the world tour for now. I genuinely am feeling sleepy and kind of dreading my assignments. So again, oh, I also have a Warframe notification. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll talk about Warframe in the next Yapping session. That I promise. Since next Yapping session is back to building. Since I am officially back to Minecraft again for a while before I go on hiatus again. Expect the Yapping session to not come. Don't expect the Yapping session. Who knows when the last Yapping session was? Who knows when this is going to get uploaded? I think this is probably going to reach 20 GB. Actually no, probably not that, about 10 GB, 15 GB maybe. Hopefully it's low, so I can give them the official message sooner rather than later. Now with that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Yapping session. I shall go on to Warframe after this for a bit before going to bed. I also want to talk about Hades 2 in the next Yapping session. The early access came out, and I almost cursed that, and damn, it has been bloody awesome. Holy shit, man. I'm really excited to talk about that. I want more people to play Hades 2, man. Okay, with that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Yapping session. If any one of you that came for the official message that stick to the end, hello. Hopefully I explained it to you well. If I didn't, I don't know. They'll probably release the recording in Canvas later onwards. Maybe tomorrow. I have to ask Sir for that. Don't know whether he'll actually reveal the post it on Canvas or not. We can ask him. Actually no, next week is holiday. We can't ask him. Okay, forget that. I won't worry about that in real life. I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry other audience about this. I should probably start yapping. It's already 1 minute 7 seconds. Going to be 1 minute 8 or 1 hour 8 minutes actually. And with that said, goodbye. I'll see you guys in the next Yapping session. Hope you have a good day, good life, and bye bye. For the second time, that is.